So thank you very much today, and it's a great honour to receive this award. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So first of all, I have a couple of conflicts to acknowledge, but none of them have impacted on the work that I'm going to talk about. So before I start, I want just to acknowledge that this award has gone to me as an individual, but really represents the work done by a large group of individuals. Over the years, I've had the great pleasure to work with a large number of people who have been instrumental in starting, running and working with me on these initiatives. So thank you to all of you who've worked with me on the committees over the years. Over the next 60 minutes or so, I'm just going to take you through the work of the Education Committee. So my journey with the Education Committee started with the Antibiotics Management course and the Wise Immuniser course. As a tutor, an author and later lead of these courses. I built on the work of other people who started the ESPID case rounds over a number of years, and we developed these further. We've joined together with ESPID and ESPID to develop the Paediatric ID Journal and Quiz Club. At the Congress, it's been a great pleasure to work with many of you putting these events together. We've had the ESPID booths, which used to run over a couple of years. We didn't have those quite so recently, but it's really lovely to see the booth back again. I hope you can use that as a place to meet people, to meet the FitWise group who are running the booth this year. Through the work of ESPID Education, we're able to record many of the talks and make those available to people. So if you've got any talks that you missed from years back, you're very welcome to go to the ESPID Education website and have a look at those previous courses. I think the greatest pleasure of being chair of the Committee for Education has been leading the Walter Margay trainees workshops. I hear it was absolutely amazing this year as well, but each year it's been a real highlight of ESPID for me, meeting so many of the trainees, hearing your stories, and also seeing where you've all ended up. So many people have gone on to do amazing things. As a committee, we've also supported many local, national and international courses. So hopefully you've had the opportunity to continue to benefit from education in paediatric infectious diseases over the course of the year in more local regions. I think one of the challenges was managing some of the transition, both in terms of the online platforms that we had before, and making those into one place where you can access all the work of ESPID Education. And that was new ground for me, trying to do tenders, find companies, do all the financing and the technical side of that. But hopefully you'll agree that having all of our educational materials in one place makes it much easier to access these resources. So just to come back to where I started, I'm one individual who's worked with many people, linking up to create ESPID Education and do a lot of this work. So thank you to all of those who've been with me on this journey and supported me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to Delane again for this and the honour of this award. Thank you.